Hi everyone, it's Nelda here. I hope you're all doing well. In this video, I would like to share with you my latest projects. I have here two junk journals and I used the long envelope for the cover. This is a 9 by 12 inches. I also used the fabric that I had in my stash, and for the title I used the Tim Holtz word band and the images from my stash. The pages are from tea-dyed and coffee-dyed paper, and then I use the digital kit from Purely Personal Gifts and from Calico Collage. There are probably two images here from Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and then the tags are from my stash. So let's go over the first journal. This is a 9 by 7. This image is from a I'm not sure if this is a vintage card, but the card that I used here is from my collection from a long time ago, and it is beautiful flowers. And then I stitched the edges, and I used the bling from the dollar store. The sentiment is live in the moment. Again, this is Tim Holtz. And so this is how my cover looks like. So I have a front pocket and then a back pocket, and then this is the envelope. This is 3 signatures, and I did the hidden spine. I reinforced my spine with Tyvek, and I used the Tyvek envelope. I got this from Staples, and it comes in this package. I can't remember the price, but this is Staples Canada, and I love using this for my spine. Okay, so that's my first page. This paper is from Purely Personal Gifts, and then I have a pocket here. This is from my stash, and then I have this old card. And another pocket. I have used also the images from a very old book that I have on, I believe it's a painting book. I can't remember, but some of the pockets are from that book, and I will just quickly show you when I get to the images. So this is from my stash. And this is coffee dyed paper. I also added some vintage stamps. And I did a lot of stitching here. This is from an old book on trees and flowers. And then I have this craft paper. I attached some paper here for journaling. So this journal is a writing journal. There are a lot of blank pages. I tried to embellish this as much as I can, and I did messy stitching on the lace. I still would add some charms here and probably buttons, so I haven't decided yet, but for sure I will add something to the lace. Okay, another tuck and the same paper here. I also added a vintage songbook page. Another pocket. Bookmarks from Purely Personal Gifts. This page is from Calico Collage. It's beautiful. And this is from Purely Personal Gifts. I have this image taken from Pinterest. I just resized the image and then changed it to the black and white. And then again from Calico Collage. She has really amazing images. I really loved it. I added a bookmark and another craft paper here. From Purely Personal Gifts, and then another craft paper. So again, this will have a charm or a button maybe. This is a vintage stamp. Tags. Vintage stamps. And then I have this little tags. Another page from Purely Personal Gifts. This has a Bible verse. This is from Psalm 18 verse 2. And a tuck. I added some lace. Also coffee dyed paper. And the image of Jesus, and on the back is Psalm 23. I have some burlap on some pages here, and then two little tags. Now this image is from that painting book or a design book. I cannot remember, but I really love the images, so I have, I think, quite a few here that I use on the pages. This is from a dictionary. Another from the design book, and then I made a little booklet, just plain copy paper. And another Bible verse. This paper is also from Purely Personal Gifts digital kit. And some more vintage stamp. And then this is from a 1-year Bible verse from 1997. I have this, I guess I bought it from a thrift store also a long time ago. So I've been using the pages in my projects, and I just attached some here. And this is also from Pinterest. Then I used the Spellbinder die to cut some photo mats. And I just made this tag from my leftover paper or my scraps. This is also from that 1 year Bible verse from 1997. Another page from a vintage dictionary, and this paper is from Purely Personal Gifts. So this is another messy stitching. And then this is another verse. And then I have this page. It says, what makes you feel joyful? And then there's a coloring page here. I just decorated this clip with some lace. This is the tuck spot. Trace paper, another paper from Purely Personal Gifts, and then more tags from my scrap. Then I added this paper bag. So I have more photo mats here. This paper is from, or ephemera is from Calico Collage. Now this one is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. And then from Calico Collage, another messy stitching. And I left the tails uncut, so this is kind of messy looking journal. So this is more coloring pages. And then some questions like, what fascinates you about the world? For what are you thankful? And then some sayings on the bottom. And then I stitch a pocket. And another image from Pinterest. So most of the images from Pinterest, I just changed the color to black and white, and I resized the image. And then this is a coffee dyed envelope, and I put here some tiny like circles. This is from my scraps, and then some tags here. More Bible verses. And this is a beautiful craft page, craft paper. Another tag. So there is a lot of pages or a lot of room for journaling. And this journal can still take more tags and decorations. And I have here more coloring pages and more writing materials. What would you like to spend more time doing? And then coloring in the back, and then describe something spontaneous you have done. And a tuck. This is from a vintage dictionary. More burlap. And then this is the last page. How could you add more fun to your life? And then more journaling, pockets, and another pocket. So let me just get more paper to put in the pockets. So I will add this extra pages. And just plain copy paper. Okay, so that is the journal, and this is more like a gratitude journal, and I still don't know how to close it. I am thinking of a lace, or maybe the same material in fabric, so I'm not sure yet. So this is another journal that is almost completed. I only have to decorate the pages, but I will leave the cover as is. So the sentiment I have here is, know in your heart you are loved. Again, from Tim Holtz there. And then I added some lace and a bling from the dollar store, and this is a long belt here for closure. So there's a lot of ways to close this journal, and I will just show you the cover, and I'm not going to flip the pages because I will try to embellish it and show it in my other video. But so this is the front cover, and it also has 3 signatures, and I use the hidden spine, and again the spine is reinforced with Tyvek envelope. And in this journal I used a lot of beautiful images from the vintage book about Canada, showing really nice sceneries in Canada. So, and I will just show this in my next video. But this is the back cover. There's a pocket here and another pocket, and so that is it. But before I go, I would like to share you more journals that I am trying to finish. So making these journals out of the envelope is very addictive. So I have actually 3 more here that I am trying to do. The covers are almost done. So this is how I do it. When I stitch the fabric. So the cover will look like this. So that is my word band, and I use some eyelets, and then I attach a masking tape. I also cover the what is this? This metal thing from the envelope with masking tape. And so this is the whole envelope here. And then I also attached the masking tape just to give it more kind of reinforcement. And then I will use the Tyvek for the spine. So these are the signatures for this journal. So I have to attach the cardstock, and then that is my cover. But so when the cardstock is attached, it will look like this. And then I decided to not use the envelope here, so I closed it. And then this is also just masking tape, and these are my signatures that I still have to embellish. But so I stitched the pages already, but I will still use the hidden spine. So that's how I do it with the other journal. So I stitched the pages because I thought I would do a Midori style traveler's journal, kind of attaching the signatures, but I decided to do the hidden spine. So, and that's okay, because it was easier for me to actually do the hidden spine when the pages are already attached. So that is some of my projects. That's my other cover. So I am hoping that by the end of this week I will be done with the 3 more, and then I will show you the pages in my next video. So thank you so much. There is a tutorial from Deli Girl and then C Lemon on how to do a journal using the envelopes. Actually, they are my inspiration for doing this project. So I hope you can check their channels and their videos. And again, thank you so much for watching my videos. If you like these projects, hit like and then subscribe to my channel. I hope you all have a wonderful and awesome day. Thank you. Bye-bye.